My name is Robin Scott, and it was December 15th of this last year, so let's see, that's 2.5 months ago, about 3 months ago. I was traveling in Mexico, and I began to have back pain that just continued to worsen and worsen. There was no specific injury or event involved, but I got to the point where I could not walk. I was completely contracted in pain. My entire back went into spasm. I was able to get back to the U.S. With wheelchair assist through all the flight. I was actually taking morphine to get through the flight to get home. And then when I was home, I was pretty much bedbound. I was seeing a chiropractor and a massage therapist, and I was trying to do, physical therapy exercises. Slowly, I was able to graduate to a cane and walk very short distances. So this was about a month after the injury, and I was still off work, and I started researching online about the psoas because I discovered that was the heart of it that was so contracted that I just wasn't able to move or walk normally. And so I went online and I just researched everything I could about psoas release, and that's where I came upon Berselli's work. I ordered the book. It came a few days later, and I started to do the tremoring, and I was able to tremor the very first time. I noticed significant relief after the first time. After the second time, I noticed I was able to walk without pain. I did not need my cane anymore. I still, of course, had to build up. It wasn't like I just bounded out of bed and could run a marathon. I had to build my stamina back up in terms of, that aerobic capacity of being able to walk for more than a few blocks at a time. But I've continued to do tremoring now so it's been about a month and a half. And I'm definitely back to before the injury, but even better than that. I noticed a lot of other issues starting to resolve that I think were related to the psoas. As I researched more, I've had my jaw, TMJ, I've had irritable bowel, I've had severe anxiety, panic attacks all my life, and many of those have either completely resolved or significantly resolved. And so this made me such a believer in the power of this modality, and so I plan to continue practicing it the rest of my life. I am looking forward to becoming certified to train others